start with social media marketing because I know putting yourself out there opens yourself up to people leaving reviews, good, bad, in the middle of the road, and also recommendations. Facebook before used to have it weekly review, and now they call them recommendations. So I like to put these in air quotes of options for responding to negative reviews, because there's technically options, but in my opinion, you don't really have an option. You're still required to respond. So you can either ignore the negative review, you can try to delete the negative review if you can. You can become defensive. We talked about emotions and responding to negativity and reviews. The hollow apology, sorry, but, right? And then offering the apology and a solution. The best option here is the latter. It's offering the apology and a solution, right? Because if we ignore, people don't feel heard. And we talked about how customers and potential customers want to feel heard. Deleting, right? If you delete it and someone sees that you've deleted their comment, that will just heighten their frustration with the company. Defensiveness. Oh, and going back to the deleting part, there was actually Smucker's was like several years ago. They had some posts, and their social media team was deleting all these comments, and people were making comments in that comment section they had commented on saying, hey, you've deleted my post. And then other people chimed in and say, no, they deleted mine too. And so there was this uproar of being filtered out, which didn't do well for the company at that point, that post. Defensiveness, we know that doesn't really bode well for people. If you try to say something or have a grievance and there's defensiveness back, we know that doesn't do really well for companies. The hollow apology, sorry, but you can't help, that still doesn't solve really a problem for that person. And so the best thing that a company can do is really offer the sincere apology and a solution. And I know firsthand, working with companies, that sometimes reviews they feel aren't warranted, opinions maybe aren't warranted. A lot of times I've heard, oh my gosh, this must be a competitor. But when we look at how companies respond, and when it's done in a thoughtful, mindful way, and there's a solution, it can actually turn how someone viewed a company even into a more positive one, depending on the response.